For the past few years, we have worked with Orsi Vesarhelyi and Yulia Koltai on WiDS Budapest. Today, these ambassadors are co-hosting WiDS Central and Eastern Europe, a collaboration between ambassadors in Hungary, Austria, Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Romania, and Slovenia. For now, though, enjoy the highlights from WiDS Budapest 2020.
So the Women in Data Science conferences initially started at Stanford University. We joined the International Women in Data Science Conference as CEU last year. It's been around for a while. And we also decided to showcase the best data scientists, female data scientists in Budapest.
This is particularly important. We have a fairly new data and network science department, and data science methods are used by our students in a variety of other departments and disciplines as well. And we plan to grow. We're about to start the quantitative social science bachelor's program. So it is really important to recruit students, and it is also highly important for CEU in general, and for this program in particular, to have diversity in the program. So to make sure that that women are applying to study and also to teach in these programs and in the courses. This is obviously important for reasons of fairness, and also important for a variety of other reasons, because we want to use the capacity and the talent that women bring to the program.
Women are really interested to do data science for social good, and it can be something which actually raise their attention. And we can see a lot of very good female data scientists, particularly in that field, and we wanted to show it's growing here. So we're going to have three really good speakers. We're going to talk about how the situation is in Hungary, how we can use it.
We made a poster competition for which we had almost 30 applications. We also made a call for a junior speaker. So basically it means that we invited 4 amazing women, but we kept one speech open, and we made a call for junior scholars and also junior business women to be able to apply for that call. And we also had an amazing number of applications for that, and then we selected Ida Urban, who will be a junior speaker this year.
2.5 years ago, I had an experience. That was the first time I have been talking to a blind person, and it gave me the motivation for deep learning. It gave me the motivation to create a screen reader for blind and visually impaired students and little children, to help them to get more access to scientific learning materials and to help getting them a better education, I guess. Nowadays, modern screen readers for blind and visually impaired people can't really interpret scientific notations and expressions, let them be typed or handwritten. They just can't deal with it, and I think it's a violation of equality of opportunity. So I would like to tackle this issue with my work.
If you do a Google search on a picture of a CEO, today you get 100% man picture, 95 or 97% of them are white men. Yet if you go out there in the world, most people live in Asia and Africa, you should see at least the diversity of race in that result. But there's also women CEOs in the world, not as many as I would like, for example, but there are, and they're absolutely not represented. So if we don't clear the data, if we don't make sure that the algorithms and people searching, realize that trap that we're going around in circles, that we're never going to get to equality, and we're always going to bring back the privileged groups in every search.
Scientific careers and scientific projects are still perceived as a boys' thing, and many people tend to believe that it's just not for females. But I truly believe that it's not true. You just have to find a project that you love doing, and do it. And don't even think about what other people say or think about you. Stand up for yourself. Raise your voice if you need to, and do it with all your heart.
I think the message of this conference is first for other women to show that you are good enough, you are awesome, you can work in such companies, in such research is everywhere where you want, if you want. And the other message for a broader group of people is that to show that women are in science, women are in big tech companies, and we do the very same things than men does, or even better.
My message for the ladies today actually will be to get their act together, recognize the issues like unconscious bias that's holding all of us back in terms of making the change, and go for it and make that change.